What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw Week 13, coming off hot off an Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and we are in Memphis, Tennessee.
Here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week we have tremendous action, but I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget. There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off.
We're kicking off match 1 of Week 13, and look who's here, people. Yeah, you heard it from Michael Cole. Daddy H, making his Raw is War debut, I believe, here in Universe Mode, going one-on-one with the dark and sadistic Raven, who got a victory over the Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules and attacked Bray Wyatt after winning the match. So you got to think Bray Wyatt might have to come out and cause some shenanigans. But even if he does not, a tall task for Raven here tonight, going up against the COO himself, Triple H. Here we go. Match 1, Week 13.
The cerebral assassin has arrived. The mood has changed.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H. And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Raiden.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H and Raven one-on-one. And once again, Triple H's debut, I believe, in Universe Mode. Will we see some ring rust? But looks like I spoke too soon. Triple H starting off with some mat wrestling. And the crowd, this Memphis, Tennessee crowd, firmly behind the Game. Triple H with a disrespectful early cover on Raven. Raven picking up some huge momentum with a victory at a pay-per-view. But will it be enough to take down the cerebral assassin? And there it is, the jumping knee by Triple H, and now choking the life out of Raven. Triple H can be just as sadistic. Now Raven coming back here. Oh, looked like he was going for a clothesline, instead getting planted with an STO. Triple H got some new tricks up his sleeve. But Raven still gonna fight back here early on, and Raven with a kitchen sink straight to the gut of the Game. Going for a kick to the gut there. Triple H said, "Not today," and another STO. Putting Raven down, and Triple H is feeling it. Now, looking to clothesline Raven over the top. Instead, the Game, the one crashing to the floor below. Now, right back into the ring goes Daddy H. In comes Raven. And Raven now, vertical suplex, putting Triple H down back first onto the mat. But Triple H now, Scorpion Death Drop. Planting Raven, and now the Daddy H Spine Buster. 1, 2, And Raven, as Michael Cole said, digging deep to get that shoulder up, but Triple H is looking to end it here. Kick to the gut. Daddy H with the pedigree. And Raven's gotta be done. 1, 2. And Raven, very few men have kicked out of that move. Raven's name added to the list. And now a shoulder tackle putting Triple H down. Raven shot to the face. Oh, going for that signature pile driver. Triple H not allowing that. And now tweaking the neck. So much torque. So much torque. There you go, Corey. The torque. Yes. Picking Raven up to his feet. And another double-A spine buster. And Triple H is going to go for a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. And now if Triple H hits another one, Raven has got to be gone. Right in the middle of the ring. No! Raven, last second clothesline. And that was a desperation clothesline if I've ever seen one, but now Raven the one setting up for the Raven Effect DDT. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And Triple H with the shoulder up. What a match to kick off Raw's War Week 13. And now going, oh no, don't tear his quad. Don't chase us. Triple H has a history of leg problems in the ring. Back elbow straight to the face. Triple H into the turnbuckle, receiving a clothesline to the back. Now Raven lifting reverse DDT. Triple H in huge trouble. Cross arm bar locked in. Triple H not looking too good, but look at that. The strike straight to the face of Raven. Now kick to the gut. And clotheslining Raven over the top rope. Both of these men have got to be worn down this far into the match. And now Raven looking for a suplex, but Triple H with a neck breaker. Picking Raven up off the mat into the ring. Goes both men, it looks like. Yes. Both men back into the squared circle. And now Raven tripping up the game. Picking Triple H up off the mat. Oh, wait a second, and this time, pile driver! Not good for Triple H, and Raven not even going to go for the pin. Instead, whoa, rolling through into another cross armbar. Ref, I don't know, Triple H might have a rope break here, but it does not matter. Able to escape. Now both men standing off. Triple H tripping up Raven. Uh-oh, Daddy H. Woo! A mentor of Triple H, Ric Flair, taught Triple H all about that figure 4 leg lock, but Raven able to get the strikes in to get out of the maneuver. Up on the shoulders, Triple H with the elbows to the face. Kick to the gut, and one more time, pedigree. Raven knocked out cold. Your winner. The game. Triple H.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
And Triple H making a statement here tonight on Raw is War. What a match with Raven. And Raven now on a 2-match no? Well, there goes his momentum. But up next, we have tag team action. I believe 2K in their last patch did fix the normal tag team matches. Hopefully that is the case still in Universe mode as well. If not, we're going to have to continue with Tornado Tag. But we're giving the normal tag matches a shot. to make sure they don't roll out every 2 seconds, because that shit was annoying. But we got the Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro going up against the Outsiders, still World Tag Team Champions, defending their titles against the Usos in an Extreme Rules match at the pay-per-view. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I have to skip Sheamus and Cesaro's entrance because I got copyrighted for it before, and I'm not letting that happen again. But nonetheless, the Bar, the Outsiders, tag team action. Here we go.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
And this is a huge opportunity for Sheamus and Cesaro of the Bar. Victory over the World Tag Team Champions could line them up for a future title opportunity. Oh, look at that. Sheamus putting the strikes to the bigger Kevin Nash. Nash not going down. And the crowd already thinking Sheamus looks stupid. Now picking up Big Sexy off the mat. Oh, Sheamus going for a shoulder block, but gets planted by Kevin Nash. And now the forearms to the small of the back of Sheamus. And now Big Sexy with a big elbow drop to the heart of the Celtic Warrior. Now Kevin Nash with Sheamus in his grasp. But no, Sheamus fighting back with the elbows to the gut. But Kevin Nash not allowing Sheamus to get control here. Tag in comes the bad guy, Scott Hall, with a shot to the gut. And now picking Sheamus up in a powerbomb position. Jesus Christ. Now Scott Hall celebrating too soon, backbreaker by the Celtic Warrior. And I believe the tag matches are indeed fixed. We have not seen a rollout, thank God. And in comes the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro. Snapmare. And now Scott Hall with the elbows into the trap muscles of Cesaro. But, oh, Cesaro all about those European uppercuts. Into the turnbuckle, but Scott Hall with a Uranagi. And the Outsiders have stayed in control for the most part of this match so far. All the way across the ring, and the ref gets taken out. Tag. In comes Sheamus. And the Bar now into the turnbuckle. Oh, they're powering up. Kick to the gut. And now Sheamus raining down the fists onto the face of Scott Hall. But Hall quick to fight back. And now choking the life out of the Celtic Warrior. Picking Sheamus up off the mat. And now, wait a second, Hall now on the... what is that, a rolling fireman's carry? Yes. And now, throwing Hall to the mat like a child. And Cesaro back into the ring. Hall desperately needs a tag to Big Sexy if he wants to make it out of this one. And here's his opportunity. Hall with the signature fallaway slam. Did you see Cesaro hit the ropes? That was nasty. Into the Outsiders corner goes Cesaro. Sheamus trying to get into the ring. Ref trying to keep control.
Flair in Lynch's corner. And Tamina was in Italian Carmelo's corner.
Why the hell are they talking about the women right now? Corey, what are you talking about, Corey? What are you talking about? I don't even know. And now, Cesaro right back into the opposite corner. Tag into Big Sexy, planting a boot into the gut of the Swiss Cyborg, and now Cesaro way up there, right across the top rope. Cesaro rolling to the outside, smart move, and Cesaro has the speed advantage over Kevin Nash. And now look at the double team. Sheamus holding Kevin Nash so Cesaro could choke the life out of him. But the power of Nash too much for Cesaro to handle, but misses the big boot. But nails him with the clothesline. For every answer Cesaro has, Kevin Nash has one of his own. The roll up there. That's a rope break. 2. That was definitely a rope break. Ref did not see it. Oh, what a clothesline planting Cesaro. And now Nash with the claw on the trap muscle. Cesaro is not looking good here. You can see the pain on his face, but tripping up Nash. The 7-footer now getting rocked by Cesaro. Very European uppercut, the power. Good God, I don't even know how he got Kevin Nash up for that. Now Nash to the outside. The ref starting the count here. And now look at this. Reverse DDT to Nash on the floor. Ref is up to a 3 count. Cesaro with the strikes. And back into the ring. But not before Cesaro with the draping big boot on the apron. And Nash now the one that... Look at Cesaro's knee pad with the skull. That's actually pretty badass. Oh, wait. Cesaro looking to end it. Tripping up Nash. Nash with leg problems in the past. And the sharpshooter cinched into Kevin Nash. This is not good for the champs. And Kevin Nash tapping out to the sharpshooter. The bar with the victory over the World Tag Team Champions. And that is not good for the outsiders.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Congratulations to the Bar. Seeing an opportunity and taking it. Victory over the World Tag Team Champions. But we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have women's action as we've got the Boss Sasha Banks going one-on-one with the former Raw Women's Champion Ruby Riott. Riott losing her championship in a fatal 4-way match. Rosemary, once again, your new Raw Tag Team Women's Champion. But will Riott be able to start the climb yet again to try to take back her championship? I don't know. Sasha Banks very talented in her own right, but nonetheless, it should be a wrestling clinic here with these two women. We got Banks, we got Riott, and it's happening right now.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
It's time for some mayhem.
And her opponent from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
And here we go. This one should be good. Both women looking like they got their A-game faces on. Now Sasha
one-on-one.
Oh, had the headlock, but pushing Riot away. Riot taking advantage. But Banks is a fighter. Now it looks like we're going to get into some mat wrestling here. Sasha with the headlock and the shot to the face of Riot. But Riot once again with those dangerous strikes. Going for a suplex back and forth between these two. Backflip into a back suplex. Goes Banks. Riot face first off the mat. Irish whip. Riot coming back. Duck down. And Sasha feeling a little 316 with the Luthez press. Hooking the leg. One. Ruby Riot with a shoulder up pretty quickly. And now Riot out of nowhere clotheslining the boss to the floor. Oh, what a knee to the face. Back and forth we go on the outside. Into the announce table goes Banks. Oh, Banks back into the ring. Riot back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. Now Riot stomping on the arm of Banks as the exact part of the body she needs to lock in the bank statement. Very smart by Riot. I mean, she is former two-time Raw Women's Champion, so she's got to be at least a little smart, right? Oh, you hear Riot just screaming. And now snap suplex to Sasha. Oh, what a shot by Riot. Good God. Banks off the ropes, coming back, and Riot with the around the world DDT. Beautiful. And Sasha is in perfect position. We have seen this many times. And Riot with the diving senton. I think Banks is done. No, she is not, but she's definitely not in a good position. Riot has beaten the absolute hell out of her, and Ruby is setting up for the Riot kick to the face of Banks. 1, 2. No, Sasha barely able to stay in this match. Riot thought she had it. Hell, I thought Riot had the victory there. And Sasha has got to do something big, and she has to do it soon. Oh, and she is! Backstabber into the bank statement, but Riot got the rope break. Sasha's still going to go for the cover off of that backstabber. 1. No, only a 1 count. Oh, but Sasha, boss mode kicking in. Clothesline, following up with another, and a calf kick putting Riot down. But look how smart Riot is, rolling to the outside. Sasha just talking all sorts of trash. That is what it means to be the boss. Riot now just standing there with, oh, that was a mistake by Riot. I don't think she knew what she was even going to attempt to do. Now Sasha picking Riot up to her feet. Swinging neck breaker. And now we've seen Sasha go to the top many times before. Frog splash paying homage to Latino Heat. 1, 2. And Riot with the shoulder up.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Yeah, Sasha definitely looking to end it yet again. The backstabber, and no rope break this time. Sasha got it cinched in. Oh, but Riot reversing into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, that would have been crazy, to be honest. Picking Sasha up to her feet. Into the turnbuckle, double knees to the back. But Sasha now the one fighting back. The in-ring action tonight has been awesome. I'm not even going to lie, Zach. I believe that is a rope break. Yes, yes it was. Took a second, but it was indeed a rope break. Kick straight to the gut. And Sasha once again in perfect position. Riot diving senton, but Sasha moving out of the way. And a leaping hurricanrana by Riot. What a match. And now Riot, Riot with the leverage on the ropes. Sasha's still able to get the shoulder up. Into the turnbuckle goes Riot. And Sasha now is looking for it. The rope hung Meteora. Wait, Lita's music hitting? Where is she? What's going on? Sasha ready to take on the Hall of Famer, but she might want to turn around. Lita with the snap DDT to Banks. Riot with the cover, 1, 2, and Sasha with the shoulder up. But what problem does Lita have with Banks? Wait a second, didn't they went face to face in a battle royal at some point? That is perhaps bad blood on the part of Lita. And Sasha is still in this one, but Riot wheelbarrow stunner. Elbow to the thigh of Banks. Now Banks into the turnbuckle. Riot turning her around. And I believe she's going to go for that super kick combination. 1, 2, and a third super kick. Sasha's done. She has got to be done. 1, 2. Oh my God, Sasha Banks still in it. She's gonna get knocked out if Riot hits this. But oh no, Sasha with the reversal. Kick to the gut, and Sasha out of nowhere, bankrupt. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Sasha Banks. What a match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
All the credit in the world to the boss here tonight, staying on top of things and coming out with the victory. But we are moving on in the evening, and up next, we're going to have some words from the World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose, and I'm going to throw it out there. I said Extreme Rules was McIntyre's last opportunity, but I deleted McIntyre and Ambrose's rivalry, otherwise it'd go on way too long. But I guarantee you, since they're still pissed at each other, Ambrose about to call him out. If Ambrose does call McIntyre out, I'll give McIntyre one more shot at the world title next week on Raw's War, if that is the case. If not, well, let's see what unfolds.
Wonder what's on his mind. Man, it's on now. Here we go. Let's find out.
I've been fighting for all of you since day one, but now I've got to make a change. Now I've got to fight for me, because if I just let things get in the way, go the way they've been going, then it just won't affect me. It won't just affect me, it'll affect all WWE. The WWE, as we all know and love, will die, so I've got to focus on everything I have on the task ahead of me. I am sorry for stuttering. There's a certain superstar that has been running their mouth about me, which normally wouldn't get under my skin, but recently that same superstar has been saying bad things about my fans, and that's where I draw the line. Drew McIntyre. Yes. Yeah. Let's be men about this. Drew McIntyre, come out here so we can settle things around the WWE Universe. I realize you'd rather run your mouth, but if you got the courage in you, come on down and take a chance. Say it right in my face. WWE ain't the sandbox, and I'm about to show you how hard they can play around here.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
How is it that every time I come to this city it manages to smell worse and worse? Have you people ever heard of a product called soap or deodorant? Seriously, it's cheap and available at your local grocery store. McIntyre being current, Ambrose. Well, this is awkward. I mean, I was sort of in the middle of something here and out you come with the microphone, but you know what? It's all good. You got something to get off your chest, so have at it. The floor's yours. Don't mind me, I just came out here to get a better view of what can only be described as a dismal attempt of entertainment. This just might go down as the most boring segment that this show has ever seen. I even tried changing channel a few times backstage before I realized that I was enduring this live.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Well, if you're finding yourself becoming bored, I recommend getting just a bit closer, because I guarantee that once I'm tossing you around this ring like a child, it won't be boredom that's reducing you to tears.
Not making any friends, but not really.
You're extremely stupid. I have to ask myself why I'm even wasting my time on you. You're like an insect that I need to flick off my shoulder. I'm not sure if you're really aware of what you've set in motion here. I was content to go on my way and let you wallow in your own mediocrity, but you had to poke the hornet's nest, didn't you? Keep it up and you'll get stung. Look, things are getting a little heated, I get it. You're upset because I'm smarter than you and better looking and better in the ring and smarter. Did I mention I'm smarter than you? Because I'm way smarter than you. There's no getting out of this one. It doesn't matter to me where or when, what kind of match we have. The bottom line is, there will be a match. I hope you're ready for it, because I don't want to hear any excuses after I beat you again. I think we've all learned one thing tonight after this little discussion. It's become crystal clear that I am and will always be better than you. You can save your breath from here on out, because nothing will change that fact. As for us competing, I have better things to do. So until then, I bid you adieu.
I think I speak for all of us when I say...
Yeah. Once again, McIntyre and Ambrose. Jesus Christ. Game, you're killing me. But we've got one more match for you here tonight, and it will be champion versus champion, the American Nightmare, Cody, Intercontinental Champion, along with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega of the Bullet Club, going one-on-one with still $1 Million Champion, the Demon King Finn Balor. Cody losing many matches before the pay-per-view, but during the pay-per-view, I believe he had a title match, didn't he? Yeah, I believe he did, and he retained. So, finally getting some momentum on his side, but will it be enough to take out Finn Balor, who beat Goldberg for a second or third time? I don't know. But it's champion versus champion, your main event of Week 13 here in Memphis, Tennessee.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Matt Jackson. And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare, Cody. And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Finn Balor!
And here we go, Intercontinental Champion, one-on-one with the $1 Million Champion. But, as always, Cody with the Bullet Club in his corner. And they have gotten involved in Cody's matches many times in the past. Now Cody picking Balor up off the mat. Balor been on one hell of a roll as of late. Cody just getting his momentum back, and already with a sling blade. That is just a really smooth wrestling move. Now Cody with a huge clothesline, planting Balor. European uppercut, and here comes the Demon King with a downward spiral. And Cody rolling up Balor out of nowhere. 1, 2, and Balor not going to be caught by surprise. All going for a headbutt. Instead, getting the tip of the elbow into the head, and another sling blade. Cody rolling onto the apron. Balor with a huge shot to the head over on the other side of the ring as the Bullet Club. Smart by Balor. Now Finn is feeling it here in Tennessee. Elbow shiv back and forth. Now Cody, no. Back and forth we go between these two champions. Now both men back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Look how evenly matched these two are. And once again, Balor sending Cody to the outside. But that is Bullet Club territory, and Balor not falling for it. Back into the ring comes Cody. And now Cody with the reverse suplex. Huge move, 1. No, only a 1 count on Balor. Now, sending Cody into the turnbuckle. Turning Cody around. Oh, wait a second. Balor is looking for it. Shotgun drop kick. Cody is in the landing zone. The Demon King to the top. And coup de grace. 1, 2. No, Cody with the shoulder up. And Balor making sure it was not a 3 count. Ref says 2. Monkey flip, sending the Intercontinental Champion flying. Now Cody looking to build momentum to pick up the victory in this one. Balor using the ropes to help him make it to his feet. Clothesline, and now Cody the one sending Balor to the floor. And look at that. Nick Jackson and Kenny Omega coming over to get a little closer look as Balor goes head first off the apron. Into the ring goes the Demon King. And in comes the American Nightmare. Cody setting Balor up. And the Intercontinental Champion with a disaster kick. And now setting Balor up. Oh, and Cody's not going for crossroads. Underhook pile driver. Jesus. 1, 2, and Balor with the shoulder up. Now Balor with the arm drag. Picking Cody up here. And Cody with the knee to the top of the head. Cody getting caught up in the ropes there. DDT planting the Intercontinental Champion. 1. And Cody with the shoulder up at 1. But Balor once again feeding off the energy of the crowd. Forearm. Another forearm. Into the Pele. But Cody with a kick straight to the face, playing possum. Back and forth once again between these two. And now Cody into the turnbuckle, and Balor looking for it once again. Shotgun drop kick. And hopefully the Bullet Club doesn't get involved. Balor up to the top. And coup de grace, knocking out the Intercontinental Champion. What a match. This entire night has been incredible. Props to the Raw is War brand.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor defeating the American Nightmare in the main event of Raw's War Week 13. And that was it for this show. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We will, or not we, I'm here alone. I will see you in SmackDown Week 13. Thank you all for joining us here in Memphis, Tennessee, and have a lovely rest of your evening.